Hi everyone, Melanie Cameron here with the Cameron team, Coldwell Bankers Seacoast Advantage in Wilmington, North Carolina. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. I literally have had at least 2 people today ask me if they think that we're in a housing bubble. And I was like, well, I don't think so. And I explained my reasons why, and I thought it's the perfect opportunity for me to put out a quick video and give my opinion of why I think we are not in a housing bubble in this market. And everybody knows I am good at giving my opinion, so here goes. The first reason I don't think that we're in a housing bubble is basic supply and demand. I wasn't great in econ in college, but I did get the supply and demand class. We are in a situation where demand is much higher than the supply that we have. And when supply is low and demand is high, prices inevitably will go up. So that's the first thing that we're seeing. Back in 2005, 2008, when the markets went crazy and we had the housing bubble burst, there was a 5 to 7 month supply of inventory. Now in today's market, there's less than a month supply of inventory in the Tri-County area. So that really is going to be a catalyst in making the values go up. Now we're not seeing prices go up $20, $30, $50,000 every deal that closes in the neighborhood like we saw 15 years ago, which is a good thing. The appraisers and the lending industry are keeping that in check. But basically supply and demand, as you see people reevaluate their housing situation amidst the COVID and everything else, people are wanting to make some changes. So I think that's the first reason. The second thing is the lending industry. Back in 2005 and 2008, when we had the 21st century housing bubble, the lending industry was out of control. You could get financing for anything. There were no loan docs. There were no income verification loans. You basically could get a loan for $1 million and say that I make $200,000 a year and I want this, and you could get it, which was a disaster waiting to happen. And it did. So what happened was a lot of people bought more than they could really afford because no one wanted to miss out on the housing prices increase. And then those that got left holding the bag had a house that they couldn't really afford and ended up in a short sale situation or in a foreclosure. And when you have a lot of short sales and foreclosures, it drives down the market values for all the homes around. From 2008 to 2013, 25% of our market was a foreclosure or short sale. So 1 in 4 homes was underwater, and that was a huge downward pressure on values here. We're not seeing that. There are very strict standards for loans right now. If you've gotten a loan lately, I can attest to it. They check everything. They make sure that you're well qualified for the mortgage that you're getting ready to take out. The third thing that we're seeing is the equity position that people have in their home. Back in 2005, 2008, people found that they had a lot of equity in their home and it was really easy to get a loan. So they were taking out second and third mortgages on their homes to, I guess, have a better lifestyle, buy a boat, buy a car, add a pool, which they probably couldn't really afford. And then when the market took a turn toward the south, they couldn't afford it anymore, and then they couldn't sell their house because the prices were overinflated. Again, we're not seeing that now. I think the mortgage industry has really reeled that issue in, and it's not a problem. So for those 3 main reasons, I really feel strongly we are not in a housing bubble. I do think that as we get more inventory on the market, who knows when that'll be. I do think you'll see a slight adjustment in values, but I don't think it will be huge. I think it will be probably in the 1% or even less. But that's just my opinion. I feel like it is our job as real estate agents to educate our clients so that they make good, strong, sound financial decisions. I think all the girls on my team will certainly agree with my points. And if you have any questions about mortgages, the housing market, a neighborhood, we are here to help. We can do the research for you. We will help you make the best decision for you. If you have any questions or comments, call or text me at 910-233-2840. Check us out anytime at thecameronteam.net. YouTube, Facebook, we're on all those things. So like, subscribe, and follow all the fun. Have a great day, everyone, and we will talk to you soon.